Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We've got Mark Henry. He's taking on Ryback to start the show. But Seth Rollins, what's Seth Rollins doing here? He lost to Mark Henry last week. And he's obviously coming out to have a little watch of the match. The Seth Rollins really need to be here and getting involved in this match. It's going to be a great encounter between Mark Henry and Ryback. As long as he sits there and does nothing, that's fine. You stay there, Seth. And the referee gets this match underway then. Mark Henry feeling he deserves a shot at the WWE World Heavyweight title one last time. Mainly because he beat Seth Rollins last week. But Ryback feels he deserves a shot because he wants his rematch that he hasn't been given yet. So a win here for either guy will put themselves in a nice position for the title shot at Money in the Bank. Mark Henry working on Ryback. Stiff kick to the back of Ryback. Just dragging Ryback to the middle. Oh, huge punch straight to the head of Ryback. Stiff shot. Throwing Ryback into the ropes. And now getting Ryback up. What's he got in store for Ryback here? Just destroying the ribs of Ryback, that move. Just dropping down. Ryback getting out of the ring. Mark Henry following and throws him straight into those steel steps. Seth Rollins better stay sitting there. Oh, huge collision. Ryback getting the better of that one. What's Ryback looking for? Oh, the powerbomb on the outside. Powerbomb to Mark Henry. Have you seen anyone powerbomb Mark Henry like that before? But back comes Mark Henry, that Russian leg sweep. Referee's at the count of 5, so Mark Henry will get into the ring. And I'm sure Ryback will get in as soon as up there he goes. He's back in. Mark Henry throws Ryback into the turnbuckle. The what? Wait, Mark's distracted by Seth Rollins. Now Mark, turn your attention back to the match. Does Seth Rollins really need to be involved? Ryback with a punch, flooring Mark Henry. Seth Rollins looks proud of himself there. Would you ever think only a few weeks ago that you'd see Seth Rollins and Ryback working together there? Ryback throwing Mark Henry into the ring. And again against the ring apron. Ryback just decimating Mark Henry now since that distraction. And again off the ring. Oh, no, not again. Oh, 4 times off that ring apron. Mark Henry is in a world of pain. He may be checking himself into the Hall of Pain at the end of this one. But back in the ring he gets. Not going to give up. Not going to go down without a fight, but fireman carry by Ryback. Now getting Mark Henry, but he counters. Kicks to the leg of Ryback. And thrown to the outside. Here comes Mark Henry now. Mark Henry picking up Ryback. A jawbreaker from Ryback. Shot. And a headbutt to floor Mark Henry. Oh, Ryback. I think he's looking at that powerbomb again. Powerbomb on the outside. Can Mark Henry really go through much more punishment at the moment? Mark Henry struggling. He's wobbly on his feet. But back in the ring he gets. Mark Henry throwing Ryback, but pulling him back in. It's a sidewalk slam. Huge impact. Ryback counter with the arm drag. Now again, looking for another powerbomb. Third powerbomb in the ring. Huge impact. Drilling Mark Henry down. Oh, Ryback got Mark Henry up. Oh, what a move. Picked him up with absolute ease. Drops him onto the shoulder and drilled him down. Punches to the face. I think that might have just busted Mark Henry open. Ryback now looking to end it. Looking to go deep and finish this. Marching around. And the shell shock. This one is over. 1, 2, 3. Ryback beats Mark Henry. But the biggest talking point is why did Seth Rollins come down and get involved? Was he that upset about losing to Mark Henry last week? But Ryback could have put himself back into contention for the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
This one's over, folks. Ryback picks up the win. Man, if that's the type of action we're going to get all night, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week right here on Monday Night Raw.
And don't forget, it's down to you guys who the new general manager is going to be. Will it be Bret Hart? Will it be Daniel Bryan? Will it be Mr. McMahon? Will it be The Rock? Will it be Shane McMahon? HBK? Stephanie McMahon? Sting? Stone Cold? Or Triple H? Only you can decide. Leave a comment in the description on who you want it to be. So if you want Bret Hart, just write Bret Hart in the comments. But next, we have more tag team action as the New Day take on the Wyatt family. And here comes the New Day. They got a chance last week to pick whoever they wanted. Any tag team. Well, you say any tag teams, basically from the Usos, Wyatts, or Kid and Cesaro. But New Day had a chance to pick their opponents from Money in the Bank. Could have picked anyone. The general thought is they've gone for what they feel is the easiest win. They've struggled against the Usos. They haven't faced Kid and Cesaro. But they know the last 2 pay-per-views they can beat the Wyatt family. These two have been feuding for the last few months anyway, trading wins on Raw and Smackdown. But at pay-per-views, the New Day have the Wyatts' number, it seems. They want to hold those titles for as long as they can. They've held it for two months now. But will the Wyatt family see this as one last chance? They may not have been given the opportunity if it weren't for the New Day picking them. It may have gone to Kid and Cesaro, who beat the Wyatt family last week, who beat the Usos at Payback, who were unbeaten since coming up to the main roster. So the Wyatt family have only one thought going into this. We need to win. We need to take those titles. And we need to prove that we are deserving of this spot. And they haven't picked us just because they beat us every time. You can see in Luke Harper's eyes, I'd say in everyone's eyes, but he's got a sheep mask on at the moment, but you can see the intensity of them. They want it. They need it. They need to put the New Day down. What a creepy pair these two are. Imagine these two being the WWE Tag Team Champions. I'm not sure there'd be anyone who could actually beat them if they became tag team champions. The confidence they'd have off that is huge. But then again, at the moment, no one seems to be able to beat the New Day in a pay-per-view match. So, you know, it's down to Wyatt family at the moment to dislodge this reign from the New Day. Here we go then. A chance to pick up a bit of momentum going into Money in the Bank for either team. And the referee gets this underway, and Luke Harper gets us underway. Throwing Kofi Kingston around the ring already. Off the ropes and with a leg drop. Powerbomb! Down comes Kofi Kingston with a big bang. But back comes Kofi with the arm drag now. Now he'll go and get the tag out to Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods trying to get the punches in. Tripping up Luke Harper, bringing him down with a Russian leg sweep. Now going for that single leg Boston Crab. Can Luke Harper get to the ropes? He's close. And the referee calls it off. Luke Harper, I think, went under the ropes, but didn't quite grab hold of it. Now Luke Harper coming back again, propping Xavier Woods up against the ropes, and then just throwing him over the top rope. And down comes Luke Harper. Just watching Xavier trying to get back up. Oh, thrown against the ring post, shoulder first. That is going to hurt. And now face first against the ring post. Oh no, Luke Harper bouncing Xavier Woods off that ring post. Luke Harper is at it tonight. He's thrown Xavier Woods against that ring post again. And now gets back into the ring. Here comes Xavier. Luke Harper picks him up in a sidewalk slam. Huge impact. Xavier Woods is struggling, but I don't blame him for struggling after those attacks on the ring post. And just thrown across the ring now. Now Luke Harper going to bring in Eric Rowan. Can Eric Rowan keep in control? Shots. Now just throwing him across the ring. Went for the big boot but missed. Xavier Woods maybe better come back now after that. A backdrop. Bringing Eric Rowan down. But Eric Rowan countering back with a backdrop. Going for the cover. One. No, Xavier Woods kicks out. We're not giving up that quickly. A tag to Luke Harper. The dominant Luke Harper. Xavier Woods able to just get him up and over though. Luke Harper tried to stop that tag, but to no avail. And Luke Harper being hit with a backdrop by Kofi Kingston. And Luke Harper countering. This is why he didn't want Kofi in, the fresh man. He worked on Xavier Woods. Now he's going to do the same to Kofi Kingston. Into the turnbuckle goes Kofi. But Kofi coming out. Big elbow to the face. Kicks to the gut and now hooking the head. And throws Luke Harper to the outside. But Luke Harper hangs on. Here comes Xavier Woods. Back in the ring goes Luke Harper. He's got hold of Xavier Woods now. Bring him into turnbuckle. But back comes Xavier Woods. Another backdrop from Xavier Woods. Shot to the back. Vicious shot to the back. Now just opening up those punches on the forehead of Luke Harper. I think it was that move that busted Luke Harper open and back at Extreme Rules. And that was what it changed. that changed the whole complex of the match. Wyatt's family were in control until Luke Harper got busted open. And then New Day took advantage. Is Xavier Woods looking to try and do the same thing again today? Gets Luke Harper up. Shot to the face again. And opening up the punches. Into the woods goes Xavier. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Luke Harper kicks out. Says he's not staying down to that. Luke Harper's got Xavier up and down with a sit-out powerbomb.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match. He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag.
Here comes Eric Rowan. Shot to the back to Xavier. Trying to keep him away from Kofi Kingston. Doing a good job at that. Now just choking out Xavier Woods. Went for the shot in the bottom turnbuckle, but Xavier Woods able to counter. Trying to go for that full Nelson, but Eric Rowan is just too strong for Xavier Woods to lock that in. And here comes Luke Harper again. Frequent tags on the Wyatt family. Shot to Xavier Woods, trying to stop him getting that tag to Kofi Kingston. Slams him face first down. And now pulls him away from Kofi Kingston. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Xavier Woods able to kick out. Again, Luke Harper trying to get in the way of them getting the tag. Xavier Woods throwing Luke Harper into turnbuckle. And here comes Kofi Kingston now. Off the top rope comes Kofi. Both Xavier and Luca and Kofi managed to drill Luke up, but Eric Rowan able to stop the pin. Kofi Kingston getting thrown around the ring. Luke Harper just waiting for Kofi to get back up. Shot to the gut. And big clothesline. Huge clothesline flooring Kofi Kingston. Is this one over? 1, 2, 3. No! Kofi Kingston able to just kick out just before the count of 3. Luke Harper not letting up on him though. Thought he had the win after that clothesline. But Kofi Kingston saying no. Luke Harper working on Kofi, keeping him grounded. Oh, super kick! Super kick from Luke Harper. And he gets the tag out to Eric Rowan. Kofi looks down and out. Countered by Kofi. Kofi Kingston with a Hurricanrana. This could open it up to get the tag. Can he get the tag? Yes, he can. Tagged out to Xavier. Here comes Xavier Woods now. Snapmare to Eric Rowan. Now just working on the head while staring at Luke Harper. Shot to the guts by Xavier Woods and going for it again, but Eric Rowan rolls out the way. Eric Rowan now into the turnbuckle. What has Xavier Woods got planned for him here? Shot to the back. And went for it again, but Eric Rowan read it. And just smashed into Xavier Woods. Oh, spinning kick. Spinning kick, this one's over. 1, 2, 3. This one is done. Eric Rowan gets the pin. Luke Harper stopped Kofi Kingston from able to get to Xavier to stop the pin. But Wyatt family come out with a win here on Raw and gain the momentum.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Kane finally got his win against Brock Lesnar last week on SmackDown, but attacked him straight afterwards. So Brock Lesnar has demanded a rematch at Money in the Bank. But here tonight in the main event with Dean Ambrose taking on the Big Show. So here we go, the main event. And here comes the lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose. Last week, he took on the Big Show in the main event of Raw. A match that they both wanted because they were upset they'd been left off the card at Payback. Well, Dean Ambrose definitely didn't disappoint because he came out on top of the Big Show, beating him, which has upset the Big Show. The nicest way of putting it, it upset the Big Show. And that's why they're here tonight. Big Show is upset about having lost. I mean, we got a chance to speak to Big Show earlier on tonight, and he said that Dean Ambrose's win was nothing but a fluke. He couldn't beat the Giant on his day. So they set up this match here tonight in the main event for Big Show to put his money where his mouth is, to prove to Dean Ambrose that he couldn't beat him, to prove that it was a fluke last week. But I think Dean Ambrose may just be able to have the Big Show tonight. He just needs to keep the pace going and make sure the Big Show can't use that strength. Just stay out of the way of him. Stay at arm's length away from him. He can't get the punch then. We can see how upset Big Show is already tonight. Wants to get his hands on Dean Ambrose. Wants to prove last week was nothing but a fluke. Here we go. Dean Ambrose taunting Big Show. And the referee gets us underway. Great headbutt, Dean Ambrose. A Big Show now trying to maintain control. Trying to get Dean Ambrose up and use the power game to try and beat on Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose coming back with a big kick to the jaw. But again, Big Show shutting down Dean Ambrose with that snapmare. Now working on the head. And with that kind of height advantage of the Big Show, he can lock that in and make it hurt a lot more than anyone else could. And now the camel clutch. Dean Ambrose got one hand out, but Big Show letting go of the hold. Dean Ambrose getting pushed back. Bulldog from Dean Ambrose. Huge knee to the head by the Big Show. Now just trying to pull Dean Ambrose's leg out of its socket almost. Oh, treading all over Dean Ambrose. Now hooking the head of Dean. Up goes Dean. Up even further and down with a huge crash. Big Show really is trying to prove that today is not going to be a fluke. Today's his day. Oh, Dean Ambrose, what power! Oh, what power that was by Dean Ambrose to get Big Show up and drop him down on his back. DDT. Here comes Dean Ambrose. Can't keep the good lunatic down. Russian leg sweep to the Big Show. Shot to the gut. And counted by Big Show. Back there is going for the cover. 1, 2, go! Dean Ambrose kicking out. Big Show going back to our game. Throw Dean Ambrose around. Putting Dean Ambrose to the middle of the ring. And a knee straight to the head of Dean Ambrose. Oh, Dean Ambrose trying to come back, but no, Big Show able to stop that momentum and drag Dean Ambrose back down to the mat. Yeah! Spear by Big Show. Huge spear. 1, 2. No, Dean Ambrose kicks out. Big Show believes spear. Dean Ambrose still wouldn't stay down. Dean Ambrose hooking the head now. Countered by Big Show. Arm drag from Dean Ambrose as Big Show is rushing in. The elbow straight to the heart of the Big Show. Dean Ambrose in a submission. He got it. Will tap out. Can Dean Ambrose make the giant tap? No, he's had to let go. I think he lost grip of that one a bit. Dragging Big Show back up. Neck breaker from Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose telling Big Show to get up. Get up, Big Show. I've got something here for you. Hook in the head, hook in the arms, and the dirty deeds. Dirty deeds to Big Show. Making a cover. 1, 2. No, Big Show kicks out. Big Show able to kick out. Dean Ambrose can't believe it. He's Big Show elbow straight to the guts. Snapmare by Dean Ambrose. Countered by the Big Show. Oh, WMD. He's just knocked Dean Ambrose out of nowhere. Connecting with that huge punch. And he beats Dean Ambrose. 1 punch. Knocking out Dean Ambrose. And proving that maybe it was just a fluke. Big Show beats Dean Ambrose here. Oh, what are you doing, Big Show? No, Big Show, no, don't do it. You've already proved it was a fluke. You've proved you can beat him.